This is a Pyraminx. Now, don't be alarmed. It's not that hard of a puzzle. And today, I'm going to be showing you an in-depth tutorial on how to solve one of my favorite, frankly, WCA puzzles. So anyway, let's just scramble it and let's begin. So this is our scrambled Pyraminx. Right off the bat, you don't want to do the corners immediately. I do not do the corners immediately. I do not recommend that you do the corners immediately. What you're going to do is you're going to first notice these big blocks. These are the centerpieces. And basically what you want to do is you want to have each centerpiece on one face to be the same color. So what's the easiest color to do that with? Green. I have two already solved here, and I have one over here, which I can simply turn the top layer to move. Once I have this completed, I can turn these tip pieces to the right orientation. Only the ones in front of me. I'll get to the back one once I'm on that step. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in these edge pieces. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to notice which pieces need to go where. So because this is a green and this is a red, I need to find a green and a red piece, which is right over here. But that's a bit difficult to take out and insert on its own, so I can look for a different one in the meantime, such as this one being green and yellow, this one being green and yellow, and I can just insert it. So the way to insert it is using an algorithm that goes like this. And now it's inserted and the edge is solved. If the piece was facing the other way and it was a green facing over here and a yellow facing over here, then you would insert it using this algorithm. Finally, if the piece was over here and the yellow is facing this, then you would do a mirrored version of the first algorithm. And that's how you do it. And then essentially you want to fill in the other two corners using those same steps. After you have your corners finished, you can finally orient the last tip piece. And then you're going to look at your last layer to make sure that this top centerpiece is facing you once you complete this last area. And there are several cases. You want to look at the face that's facing you and want to see which colors are solved. So if none of the colors are solved, then do this algorithm. That will switch it around so that there is one piece actually solved. And when there's one piece actually solved to the right, then do this algorithm. And then the Pyraminx is solved. If the piece you're trying to solve is solved to the left, then do a mirrored version of that algorithm except for the left. And now it's solved. The two edges are flipped like this, then do this algorithm. And now it's solved. Finally, there are two more cases where these pieces are not in the correct orientation, but when you try to get them to, then this part is not solved. When they turn in a clockwise rotation, such as this, then do this algorithm. And now it's solved. If it's the opposite in a counterclockwise rotation, such as how it is now, then do this algorithm. It's essentially the mirrored version of the first algorithm I showed you in that case. Alright, now I'm going to show you an example solve on how to solve the Pyraminx. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first look for a face to solve the Pyraminx, and I'm not really seeing it. I mean, the green one I can do, sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to align the tip, bring the piece over, and bring the piece over because this tip is already aligned. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this green and red piece and insert it here. Take probably this one actually because it's closer, and insert it here. And then I'm going to take this blue one and insert it here. So now I'm going to align this. Now I have these two pieces done, and I can just go. And there we go. That's all for the Pyraminx. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!